Okay, y'all. Welcome back. And today, it's a very special day. It's a day to spread joy. It's a day to spread Christmas joy. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate it. I'm probably gonna call it a Christmas special in the title, but I don't really got nothing Christmassy planned for real. But I hope y'all left Santa some milk and cookies. I hope y'all get all the gifts y'all ask for and desire, and I hope y'all make sure to spend time with y'all family. And as you can see today, I'm not wearing my bonnet, my classic bonnet. That's because this is gonna be a nightmare taking off. Y'all know the struggle it was putting it on. But for today's video, we are gonna be talking about Yoshikage Kira, and more so, what the hell was wrong with Yoshikage Kira, because there was a lot wrong with him. And really, when I say that, I mean mentally. What was wrong with him mentally? I could get into what was wrong with him as a character, but it's Christmas and I want to do an easy video idea. Sue me. But when talking about Yoshikage Kira, one of the things everyone always mentions first is his mental and his mental health. Because you got to realize, the thing with him was, he always said he wanted to live a normal life. No one who wants to live a normal life goes around doing what he's doing, even with the urges he has. His parents should have grown up and told him no. But his mom was a coddler, and his dad was not there. That's why we see his dad in the anime always right by his side, because he's trying to repent for not being there while he was alive. It's really, that's dark, but like, you should have stopped your son from becoming a serial killer. Now you're helping him. But as I was saying before, any person who wants to actually live a normal life, they're not acting on those evil urges. They're getting a therapist. You know what I mean? Because if I remember correctly, he was like a young adult by the time he got his first kill. You know what I mean? And that's crazy. That's crazy. He was on his Dexter shit. That's crazy. But anyway, Kira, he's like one of those villains where you can't really feel bad for him or give him basically any grace. Because like, the only grace you could give him is the fact that like his parents were both neglectful and abusive in ways, but never physically, only like mentally and all that. But he turned out to be someone who had a fetish for hands, right? Now, and if you like hands, if you're someone in real life who likes hands, there's nothing wrong with that. But why do you collect them? And to remind y'all, he's doing he did a good amount of his like kills without Killer Queen. A lot of them, he didn't even need Killer Queen. He was just going out and doing it himself. And he was not getting caught. No one in Morio would have caught him, I don't think, ever. if Josuke never locked in and he didn't kill Josuke's friend, I don't know if anyone really would have caught him. Because after Shigechi, he was on everybody's radar. Everyone in town, everyone knew. They knew. They didn't know who did it. They just know they gotta be on high alert for one of them niggas in the town. But the whole crazy thing with Kira is like, if he just wasn't so mentally messed up, he would have actually just lived a normal life. He's a very smart man. We saw it in the final fight. He was using math against the group of teenagers and the 10-year-old whose dad he killed and took over his life. It's things like that is why I say there's something wrong with Kira, because it's like, I understand you're trying to get away and stuff, but like, you could have just took your dad's advice and left Morio for like a year, a few months. I don't think the whole group would have been there for you. Johto would have eventually left. That nigga would have eventually left. So you only have to deal with Josuke and the rest of them, but you know, you could have just left Morio. Like watching the show, you could see how it kind of feels like Kira is like contradictory towards himself. Cause like, or he's just delusional, you know what I mean? Cause like, how do you plan on living a normal life when like you're still going out and acting on your urges? Now, I understand they get super strong because when he was in hiding and he could not nobody, he was going feral because he just needed one. His nails was growing super long, all that. But that wouldn't be happening if you never acted on the urges in the first place. If you had the supervision to not act on them in the first place. And you know what? As we draw closer to this video's conclusion, I think I realize who it's on why Kira is so messed up. His dumbass parents. You're going to leave your kid who sits like 7 has had an attraction to hands based off the Mona Lisa alone as a teenager. That just sounds like a nightmare, a recipe of disaster waiting to happen. And you know what? That'll be where we wrap today's video up. For the next video, it'll probably be a lot harder to come to a conclusion because the next video will be about Diablo. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. On the way to 2K, like it up, please.